everything was fine and everything was normal. We were actually at Judy's Inn eating a burger, about to go pick out some furniture for her, and I kept having to go to the bathroom, and I realized something was wrong. I'm diabetic, and I was diabetic before we got pregnant. My blood pressure was fine. Everything was checking out great every time. And I was only 24 weeks when I went in, 24 weeks pregnant. Well, the first 3 days I don't even remember because I was so freaked out. I don't even think I realized she was going to be born early until until I was there for at least 3 or 4 days, and the NICU came and talked to me. I was just worried. Like I sat in the hospital bed just worried for 2.5 weeks. I could, nothing on TV, nothing that I read, no computer, nothing would distract me enough. And so I was just trying to, pray and hope that she was okay. They had this heart monitor on my belly to listen to her heart. And that was the hardest part for me, is listening to a heartbeat 24 hours a day, not knowing if I was going to meet the baby. So you have this baby and you love this baby and you're not sure what the future is going to hold. So you have to live in the moment and you have to take what you have.
We were in a recovery room after surgery, and they wheeled Catherine in. She's just coming out of anesthesia, and she wasn't really sure what was going on. And then they brought Amy in the little isolette, or I call it incubator or something. And she's got the smallest diaper that they make, and it looks humongous on her. And she's hooked up to a respirator and all these wires and everything, but it just looks like a beautiful baby to us. And she's laid out with her hands above her head and her feet sprawled out. And I thought, it was around Thanksgiving, I thought that she looked like a turkey with her wings spread out, so we called her a little turkey. Some of the best times in the NICU unit are being able to actually touch your baby, because your baby's always in this enclosure.
I hear a lot of moms say they wish, they get sad when their babies get older. And I remember sitting by her incubator and thinking, I was just praying for her to grow up.
The experience of, it's a girl, congratulations, balloons, and the stork in the front yard and all of that. So I went and got all the balloons and everything, set it up at the house. We are really nervous to leave the hospital. We had been there for so long with her being on a monitor and all that, and we're like, okay, now it's getting real. We're about to go home with Amy with no monitors.
The first 6 months was it was a mixture between being the happiest we've ever been and also the most terrified that I've ever been, because I just didn't want anything to happen to her. I came in to see her. I would go 3 times a day. And one of the times that I would go, they had a little hat and a little envelope on her table where they would leave stuff for us. And it said, "I'm a little miracle." It was a purple hat. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's so sweet. And then I opened it up and I saw it was from the March of Dimes. It just feels like no one knows you're there. Like you're in this secret little world and nobody sees it. And I was like, there's people that know we're in here, people that care about these babies, and so it just felt really comforting. But later we learned that the March of Dimes did all the things that helped her be healthy. She's 3, she'll be 4 in about a month. She goes to St. Mary's Early Learning Center.
She's a joy to have around. She's always sort of acting out and performing, and she loves to be at a party. She wants to be the center of attention.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up high, but the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.